The kick from Reed is returned 31 yards by Monroe. Timmons on the tackle. Lewis the ball carrier, gain of 15, Harrison on the tackle, first down. Dowds passes to Craig, gain of 17, Wood on the tackle, first down. Two-yard gain by Craig, Harrison on the tackle. Lewis with the carry, no gain, Kiesel
Holding
with the tackle.
offense. Number 87, 10-yard penalty.
Dowds is intercepted by Clark, return of 0. Taylor with a gain of 7 on the play, right on the tackle. Taylor on the pitch, loss of 4, Lofton on the stop. "46-yard punt by Sepulveda, return of 8 by McLemore. Dowds passes to Jefferson, incomplete, Adderley on the coverage. Two-yard gain by Lewis, Timmons on the tackle.
Offsides, defense. Number 26, 5-yard penalty.
Craig with the carry, no gain, Jordan on the tackle. Craig on the carry, gain of 3, Jordan on the tackle. "60-yard punt by Runager, return of 16 by Wood. Roethlisberger passes to Wallace, incomplete.
Personal foul,
McAllister
defense.
on the coverage.
Number 52, 15-yard penalty. Automatic, first down.
Taylor with a 19-yard run, Lott on the tackle, first down. Three-yard run by Taylor, Lewis with the tackle. Mendenhall on the carry, gain of 6, Lott with the tackle. Taylor the ball carrier, gain of 4, Bauer with the tackle, first down. Mendenhall the ball carrier, gain of 3, Lewis with the tackle. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Sanders, 9-yard gain, Buchanan on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall on the carry, no gain, Ford with the tackle. Roethlisberger with the pass to Sanders, 12-yard gain, Buchanan on the tackle, first down. Mendenhall on the carry, no gain, Ford on the
Encroachment,
tackle.
defense. Number 71, 5-yard penalty.
Roethlisberger with the carry, loss of 1, Lewis on the tackle. Mendenhall on the carry, no gain, Wright on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Ward, Wright on the coverage. Reed is good from 24 yards, SW Florida 3, Lehigh 0. The kick from Reed is returned 33 yards by Monroe, Poirier on the tackle. Outs to Jefferson, incomplete. Lewis on the carry, gain of 2, fumble recovered by Adderley, SW Florida ball. Taylor on the carry, touchdown SW Florida. Reed converts the extra point, SW Florida 10, Lehigh 0. The kick from Reed is returned 27 yards by Monroe, Timmons on the tackle. Fouts throws incomplete to Winslow, Polamalu on the coverage. Fouts to Craig, gain of 3, Forrester with the tackle, end of the first quarter, SW Florida 10, Lehigh 0. Fouts to Lewis, incomplete, Harrison on the coverage. 47-yard punt by Runager, no return. Mendenhall with a gain of 2 on the play, Ward with the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Ward, Wright on the coverage. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Miller. A 42-yard punt by Sepulveda, 6-yard return by McLemore. Lewis on the carry, gain of 8, Forrester on the stop. Lewis with a gain of 3 on the play, Hampton with the tackle, first down. Fouts throws incomplete to Winslow, Polamalu on the coverage. Fouts with the pass to Lewis, incomplete, Forrester with the coverage. Fouts to Clark, gain of 12, Worley on the tackle, first down. Fouts completes the pass to Winslow, 14-yard gain, Polamalu on the tackle, first down. Fouts to Craig, gain of 3, Polamalu on the tackle. Fouts completes the pass to Jefferson, touchdown Lehigh. Wershing converts the extra point, SW Florida 10, Lehigh 7. The kick from Wershing is returned 24 yards by Sanders, McLemore with the tackle. Roethlisberger to Wallace, incomplete. Three-yard run by Taylor, Turner on the tackle. Roethlisberger passes to Wallace, incomplete. "49-yard punt by Sepulveda, return of 0 by McLemore, fumble recovered by Kramer, SW Florida ball." Roethlisberger with the pass to Taylor, gain of 4, Turner on the tackle. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Taylor, gain of 6, Lewis on the tackle. Taylor on the carry, gain of 1, Lewis with the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger to Wallace, incomplete, McAllister on the coverage. Taylor on the carry, touchdown SW Florida. Reed converts the extra point, SW Florida 17, Lehigh 7. The kick from Reed is returned 36 yards by Monroe, Harrison on the tackle. Lewis with a gain of 2 on the play, Wood on the tackle. Outs to Lewis, gain of 18, Timmons with the tackle, first down. Lewis with a gain of 29 on the play, Polamalu with the tackle, first down. Outs completes the pass to Jefferson, touchdown Lehigh. Wersching converts the extra point, SW Florida 17, Lehigh 14. The kick from Wersching is returned 31 yards by Sanders, Lewis on the tackle. Taylor with a gain of 20 on the play, Bauer on the stop, first down. Roethlisberger passes to Ward, incomplete, right on the coverage. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Ward, right on the coverage. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Ward, right on the coverage. 36-yard punt by Sepulveda, out of bounds. Outs passes to Winslow, 11-yard gain, Polamalu on the tackle, first down. Lewis the ball carrier, no gain, Kiesel with the tackle. Lewis the ball carrier, no gain, Jordan with the tackle. Outs completes the pass to Craig, gain of 11, Clark on the tackle, first down, 2-minute warning. Lewis with the carry, gain of 6, Forrester on the tackle. Outs completes the pass to Jefferson, gain of 15, Polamalu on the tackle, first down. Outs to Winslow, incomplete, Polamalu on the coverage. Outs completes the pass to Lewis, loss of 1, Forrester on the tackle. Outs passes to Craig, incomplete, McFadden with the coverage. 35-yard punt by Runager, out of bounds.
Offsides, defense, 5-yard penalty.
44-yard punt by Runager, touchback. Roethlisberger passes to Wallace, gain of 34, Bauer on the stop, first down. Roethlisberger to Taylor, 25-yard gain, right on the tackle, first down. Roethlisberger is sacked by Johnson, loss of 9. Roethlisberger is sacked by Dean, loss of 3. The kick from Wersching is returned 24 yards by Sanders, Lewis with the tackle. Roethlisberger to Taylor, gain of 6, Turner on the tackle. Taylor on the carry, no gain, Turner on the tackle. 47-yard punt by Sepulveda, 12-yard return by McLemore. Lewis on the carry, 16-yard gain, Timmons on the tackle, first down.
False start. Offense, number 68, 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Lewis with a gain of 4 on the play, Jordan on the tackle. Three-yard gain by Craig, Timmons on the tackle. Fouts completes the pass to Winslow, 35-yard gain, Wood on the tackle, first down. Fouts completes the pass to Craig, touchdown Lehigh. Wersching makes the extra point, Lehigh 21, SW Florida 17. The kick from Wersching is downed by Sanders. Taylor on the pitch, gain of 5, Stuckey on the tackle. Taylor on the sweep, gain of 1, Stover on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Miller, Williamson on the coverage. .45-yard punt by Sepulveda,
Offsides,
return of 6 by McLemore.
Offense, 5-yard penalty.
Fouts completes the pass to Craig, gain of 8, Wood on the stop. Lewis on the carry, 2-yard gain, Forrester on the tackle. Lewis on the carry, gain of 12, Forrester on the tackle, first down. .14-yard gain by Lewis, Timmons on the tackle, first down. Lewis on the pitch, gain of 14,
Encroachment,
Timmons on the tackle,
defense.
first down.
Number 87, 5-yard penalty.
Fouts throws incomplete to Craig, Wood on the coverage. Craig on the sweep, no gain, Timmons on the tackle. Fouts completes the pass to Lewis, gain of 3, Harrison on the tackle. Wersching missed from 29 yards. Roethlisberger completes the pass to Wallace, gain of 11, McAllister on the stop, first down. Taylor with a gain of 5 on the play, Turner on the tackle. Taylor on the pitch, no gain, fumble recovered by Buchanan, Lehigh ball. Fouts completes the pass to Craig, gain of 8, Wood with the tackle. Fouts throws incomplete to Winslow, Polamalu on the coverage. Lewis on the carry, gain of 5, Davis on the tackle, first down. Seven-yard gain by Lewis, Harrison with the tackle. End of the third quarter, Lehigh 21, SW Florida 17. Lewis with a gain of 6 on the play, Hampton on the stop, first down. Lewis the ball carrier, touchdown Lehigh. Wersching converts the extra point, Lehigh 28, SW Florida 17. The kick from Wersching is returned 34 yards by Sanders, Lewis on the tackle. Roethlisberger passes to Brown, 6-yard gain, Lott on the stop. Taylor on the carry, gain of 3, Kelcher on the tackle. Taylor with a gain of 2 on the play, Williamson on the tackle, first down. Taylor with a gain of 8 on the play, Fuller on the tackle. Roethlisberger to Brown, incomplete, Lott on the coverage. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Wallace, McAllister on the coverage. Roethlisberger passes to Taylor, incomplete, Bauer on the coverage. Lewis the ball carrier, 14-yard gain, Timmons on the tackle, first down. Craig on the sweep, gain of 1, Timmons on the tackle. Lewis on the carry, no gain, Timmons on the tackle. Fouts completes the pass to Clark, gain of 9, Worley on the tackle. Lewis with the carry, 4-yard gain, Harrison on the tackle, first down. Lewis with the carry, 7-yard gain, Wood on the stop. Fouts to Winslow, incomplete, Polamalu on the coverage. Craig on the carry, gain of 1, Timmons with the tackle. Wersching missed from 41. Roethlisberger passes to Wallace, gain of 17, fumble recovered by Wallace, SW Florida maintains possession. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Brown, Lott with the coverage. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Wallace, McAllister on the coverage. Roethlisberger passes to Brown, 6-yard gain, Lott on the tackle. 48-yard punt by Sepulveda, no return. Lewis the ball carrier, gain of 15, Polamalu on the tackle, first down. Craig on the carry, gain of 22, Polamalu on the tackle, first down. 2-minute warning. Fouts throws incomplete to Clark, Worley on the coverage. Lewis gains 2 on the sweep, Davis on the tackle.
Offsetting penalties. Repeat, second down.
Lewis with the carry, 2-yard gain, Timmons on the stop. Lewis gains 2 on the draw, Hood with the tackle. A 46-yard punt by Runager, no return. Roethlisberger to Brown, incomplete, Lott on the coverage. Roethlisberger passes to Sanders, 3-yard gain, Buchanan on the tackle. Roethlisberger throws incomplete to Wallace, McAllister on the coverage. Roethlisberger to Brown, incomplete, Lott on the coverage. Lehigh 28, SW Florida 17. The kick from Schubert is returned 51 yards by Brown, Lynch on the tackle. Dickerson lost 1 on the play, Sapp on the tackle. Manning to Hunter, 1-yard gain, Lynch on the tackle. Manning passes to Wayne, incomplete, Barber on the coverage. 44-yard punt by Hatcher, touchback. Adams on the sweep, gain of 4, Foster on the stop. Montana passes to Bavaro, 8-yard gain.
Holding,
Bethia
offense.
on the tackle, first down.
Number 60, 10-yard penalty.
Montana throws incomplete to Bavaro. Montana throws incomplete to McConkey. A 43-yard punt by Landita, return of 1 by Ellard. Manning to Garcon, gain of 11, Williams on the tackle, first down. Manning passes to Colley, 11-yard gain, Patterson on the tackle, first down. Dickerson lost 1 on the play, Sapp on the tackle. Manning is sacked by Marshall, loss of 4. Manning throws incomplete to Wayne. A 34-yard punt by Hatcher, no return. Adams on the carry, 8-yard gain, Irvin on the tackle. Adams the ball carrier, gain of 25, Cromwell on the tackle, first down. Galbraith on the carry, gain of 17, fumble recovered by Irvin, Canton ball. Manning to Colley, incomplete, Patterson on the coverage. Dickerson with the carry, loss of 1.
Offsides, defense. Number 20, 5-yard penalty.
Dickerson lost 4 on the play, Marshall with the tackle. Manning throws incomplete to Dickerson, Brooks with the coverage. A 51-yard punt by Hatcher, return of 11 by McConkey. Adams with a gain of 2 on the play, Foster on the tackle. Montana with the pass to Williams, gain of 18, Johnson on the tackle, first down. Adams with a 1-yard run, Mathis on the tackle. Montana to Galbraith, 3-yard gain, Bethia with the tackle. Montana passes to Manuel, gain of 9, Irvin on the tackle, first down. Montana throws incomplete to Manuel.
Pass
Irvin
interference, defense. Number 47, 10-yard penalty. Automatic, first down.
Adams on the sweep, gain of 4, Collins on the tackle. Morris on the carry, gain of 9, Collins on the tackle, first down. Adams with the carry, gain of 1,
Encroachment, defense. Number 98, 5-yard penalty.
Morris the ball carrier, 2-yard gain, Wheeler on the stop. End of the first quarter, Pottsville 0, Canton 0. Morris on the carry, gain of 3, Wheeler on the tackle. A 16-yard run by Morris, Cromwell on the tackle, first down. Adams with the carry, no gain, Freeney on the tackle. Adams the ball carrier, touchdown Pottsville. Schubert converts the extra point, Pottsville 7, Canton 0. The kick from Schubert is returned 31 yards by Brown. Lynch on the tackle. Manning completes the pass to Wayne, gain of 6, Barber on the tackle. Dickerson on the carry, no gain, McFarland with the tackle. Manning is sacked by Sapp, loss of 4. "44-yard punt by Hatcher, no return. Adams with a 4-yard run, Jeter on the tackle. Morris on the carry, gain of 7, Collins on the tackle, first down. Montana lost 2 on the play, fumble recovered by Montana, Pottsville maintains possession. Adams on the sweep, no gain, Wilcher on the stop. Montana to Bavaro, incomplete, Bethia on the coverage. 44-yard punt by Landita, no return. Manning completes the pass to Hunter, gain of 5, Lynch on the tackle. Dickerson on the carry, gain of 3, Marshall on the tackle. Manning to Colley, gain of 6, Patterson on the tackle, first down. Manning throws incomplete to Colley. Manning to Garcon, incomplete. Manning passes to Garcon, gain of 12, hits on the tackle, first down. Manning completes the pass to Colley, 10-yard gain, Patterson on the tackle, first down. Manning completes the pass to Hunter, gain of 5, Lynch on the tackle. Dickerson with a 4-yard run, Lynch on the tackle. Dickerson lost 1 on the play, Rice with the tackle. 2-minute warning. Vinatieri connects from 31 yards, Pottsville 7, Canton 3. The kick from Vinatieri is returned 43 yards by McConkey, Hayden with the tackle. Montana completes the pass to Adams, loss of 3, Collins on the stop. Montana to McConkey, gain of 14, Cromwell on the tackle, first down. Adams on the pitch, no gain, Collins on the tackle.
Offense, number 60, 10-yard penalty.
Montana is sacked by Collins, loss of 4.
Encroachment defense. Number 77, 5-yard penalty.
Montana passes to Bavaro, incomplete. Montana passes to Adams, 9-yard gain, Cromwell with the tackle. Montana to Adams, incomplete, Collins on the coverage. "40-yard punt by Landita, touchback. Manning to Dickerson, incomplete. Dickerson on the sweep, no gain. McFarland on the tackle. Manning with the 2-yard run, Lynch with the tackle. "50-yard punt by Hatcher, 9-yard return by McConkey. Adams the ball carrier, gain of 2, Cromwell on the tackle. End of the first half, Pottsville 7, Canton 3. The kick from Vinatieri is returned 9 yards by McConkey, Wheeler on the tackle. Adams with a 10-yard run, Freeney on the tackle, first down. Galbraith on the carry, gain of 14, Wilcher on the tackle, first down. Three-yard run by Morris, Wheeler on the tackle. Morris the ball carrier, gain of 4, Freeney on the tackle. Montana throws incomplete to Bavaro, Bethia on the coverage. 58-yard punt by Landita, touchback. Manning completes the pass to Garcon, gain of 5, Williams on the tackle. Manning passes to Garcon, gain of 9, Williams with the tackle, first down. Manning completes the pass to Garcon, gain of 11, Williams on the tackle, first down. Dickerson lost 4 on the play, Barber on the tackle. Manning passes to Wayne, 5-yard gain, Barber on the stop. Manning passes to Garcon, incomplete. "48-yard punt by Hatcher, 7-yard return by McConkey. Galbraith with a 5-yard run, Jeter on the tackle. One-yard run by Morris, Collins with the tackle. Montana throws incomplete to McConkey, Powers on the coverage. "47-yard punt by Landita, return of 8 by Eller. Dickerson with a gain of 3 on the play, Lynch on the tackle.
False start. Offense, number 87, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Manning to Hunter, incomplete, Lynch on the coverage. Manning completes the pass to Dickerson, gain of 1, Brooks on the tackle. 48-yard punt by Hatcher, return of 9 by McConkey. Adams with the carry, no gain, Jeter on the tackle. Montana to Manuel, 7-yard gain, Irvin on the tackle. Montana to Manuel, gain of 4, Irvin on the tackle, first down. Adams lost 1 on the play, Wilcher with the tackle. Montana passes to Bavaro, incomplete, Bethia on the coverage. Montana completes the pass to Manuel, gain of 10, Irvin on the tackle. 45-yard punt by Landita, return of 13 by Ellard. Manning passes to Garcon, gain of 6, Williams on the tackle. Manning to Garcon, gain of 23, Williams on the tackle, first down. Six-yard gain by Dickerson, Barber on the tackle. End of the third quarter, Pottsville 7, Canton 3. Dickerson on the carry, 4-yard gain, Taylor with the tackle, first down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 56, 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Manning throws incomplete to Wayne. Dickerson on the carry, gain of 3, Taylor on the tackle. Manning to Wayne, gain of 22, Taylor on the tackle, first down. Dickerson on the carry, no gain, Carson with the tackle. Manning with the pass to Wayne, incomplete, Patterson on the coverage. Manning is sacked by Rice, loss of 4, fumble recovered by Manning, Canton maintains possession. Venatieri is good from 24, Pottsville 7, Canton 6. The kick from Venatieri is returned 12 yards by McConkey, Hayden on the stop. Five-yard run by Adams, Wheeler on the tackle. Three-yard run by Morris, Jeter on the tackle. Morris on the carry, gain of 4, fumble recovered by Cromwell, Canton ball. Dickerson with a gain of 3 on the play, Marshall on the tackle. Manning completes the pass to Wayne, 3-yard gain, Patterson with the tackle. Dickerson with the carry, gain of 5, Brooks with the tackle, first down. Manning with the pass to Dickerson, incomplete, Brooks on the coverage. Dickerson with a gain of 7 on the play, Lynch with the tackle. Manning throws incomplete to Wayne. Venatieri is good from 28, Canton 9, Pottsville 7. kick from Venatieri is returned 21 yards by
Holding,
Adams.
receiving team.
Wheeler on the tackle.
10-yard penalty.
Morris on the carry, gain of 1, Reed on the tackle. Adams with a gain of 7 on the play, DeJournette with the tackle. Montana completes the pass to Hasselbeck, gain of 5, Cromwell on the tackle, first down. 2-yard run by Adams, Wilcher on the tackle. Montana to Manuel, gain of 10, Bethia on the tackle, first down. Galbraith on the carry, gain of 8, Wilcher on the tackle. Adams the ball carrier, loss of 1, DeJournette with the tackle. Montana throws incomplete to Galbraith, Bethia with the coverage. A 48-yard punt by Landita, return of 8 by Ellard. Manning to Wayne, gain of 10, Patterson on the tackle, first down. Dickerson lost 1 on the play, Rice on the tackle. 2-minute warning. Dickerson on the carry, gain of 5, Williams on the tackle. Manning to Wayne, gain of 3, Patterson on the tackle. Manning to Wayne, gain of 9, Patterson on the tackle. Manning completes the pass to Colley, 7-yard gain, Williams on the tackle. 25-yard punt by Hatcher, out of bounds. Montana to Adams, gain of 5, Collins on the stop. Morris on the carry, 3-yard gain, Wilcher on the tackle. Montana to Manuel, gain of 4, Green on the tackle, first down. Montana throws incomplete to Bavaro, Bethia on the coverage. Montana passes to Manuel, touchdown Canton, fumble recovered by Green, returned for a Canton touchdown. The kick by Venatieri is good, Canton 16, Pottsville 7. The kick from Venatieri is returned 13 yards by McConkey, Hayden on the tackle. Montana is sacked by Green, loss of 11. Montana throws incomplete to Johnson. Montana is sacked by Jeter, loss of 1, safety, Canton 16, Pottsville 7.